with a primer. I'm using Laneige's Glowy Makeup Serum. I've been really loving this one because it's hydrating and adds a nice glow to the skin. For eye primer, I'm using this one from Fenty Beauty. This foundation from Revlon has been a favorite of mine too. It has a nice natural finish and is really easy to work with. I have some dark spots, so I'm going in with a layer of concealer. I'm lightly setting my base now with this translucent powder from Laura Mercier. For brows, I'm using Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. I'm keeping my brows dark even though my hair is pink now. Moving on to the eyes, I wanted to play around with Urban Decay's new Naked Ultraviolet palette. First, I'm using a shade called Trippin' that's close to my natural skin tone. It's an extra step that helps prep the eyes for darker colors. Now I'm using a matte peach shade as the transition color. I'm going over the eye socket area with sweeping motions. Take a mauve shade and add it to the outer and inner corners of your eyes. Use a fluffy brush to blend the outer edges, especially around the eye socket area where the colors meet. Take a darker shade and apply it over the corners of your eyes again. Use another brush to blend out the edges. Now take your raspberry shimmer shade and apply it to the center of your eyes. Take a fluffy brush and blend around your eye socket in sweeping motions to soften the look. This also helps to blend the shades together. I went back with the shade Digital and darkened the outer corners. Some of the color was lost when I was blending. Now I'm taking the mauve shade and applying it across the lower lash line. To add some balance in the eye look, I'm applying the shade Digital to just the outer corners of the lower lash line. For lashes, I'm using Ardell Demi Wispies. It has a nice flare at the end and isn't too dramatic for my eye shape. Moving on to the rest of the face, I'm using this contour shade from Charlotte Tilbury and going over my nose, underneath the cheekbones, around the sides of my face, and across the jawline. For blush, I'm using this bright coral shade, but going in with a light hand. I don't want it to clash with the eye, so I'm not going in too heavy. Now I'm using the highlight shade from Charlotte Tilbury to go over the high points of my face. And to finish off the look, I'm using a classic. This is Velvet Teddy from MAC. And here's the final look.